You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! 15 Minutes of Fame.
Yeah.
E Hart. Finally, I
good.
get to catch up to her. I see her at every damn event, but she's so popular, all the cameramen need an interview with her, and I can't get an interview, and I finally got her.
I'm here. What up? What's good, rah?
I'm here with you. We at this Watch the Throne 2
Part
catch
2.
up, part 2, yeah, with Tori Doe and with Tori Doe, we got Couture, we got Star Smiles, and Jay Smooth, and you out here. We in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Let's jump right into 40 bars versus E Hart.
9-0.
9-0.
9-0, baby.
So, do you think you 3-0 to 2-1?
Nah, it wasn't a 3-0. You know, I could give her the second round. That's the round that everybody is, you know what I mean, giving up, saying she clearly won. So she got round 2. Round 1, I don't see how it's possible she won that shit. You know what I mean?
Let me
Round
ask you
3.
this. How did you feel in the building, like after you were done? You know, as soon as you were done and, you know, it was over, how did you feel?
I felt the same way I always feel, like a win. It was crazy in the building because Team 40 was gassing every single line that she said. You know what I mean? It doesn't really show on camera, but then again, I mean, they see the gas on camera too, but in the building, it was just crazy. Every single bar, every line, it was gas. You know what I mean? So I knew that right there was not gonna look good on camera, period. It was crazy.
So, and then when you watched it back on cam after it came out, which was one of the quickest drops I've seen in a while.
Yeah,
which
they
was
had
nice.
to do that. They had to do that. They had to compensate for the bullshit.
Yeah. So, we appreciated it coming out quicker. Now, when you watched it on cam, did you feel more like you won, or
I felt the same. Like, it's a win. I didn't feel more or less like I won. I looked at the second round, and I guess I could see. I don't think her bars was better, but it's a debatable round. You know what I mean? So okay.
was her bars hard? Did she give you a good fight?
Nah, she had some shit. I'm not gonna say she ain't had no shit. She had some shit, but it wasn't enough, man. It wasn't enough.
What if I asked you, were there any one or two memorable bars that she said that you could actually remember that you could give her a pat on the back for?
Off the top, I'm a high nigga. You know what I mean? So like, nah, I don't memorize bars, period. So I don't want niggas being like, oh, she's hating or nothing. She had some shit. Off the top, nah, I can't really remember no bars like that. I'm a high nigga. My memory is shot.
So what is it going to take to beat E Hart? Do they have to clearly 3-0 you? Will there ever be a possible of a 2-1 straight on the opponent's end? Like how what is it going to take for E Hart to say that person won?
I'm going to give it up. Like, if I feel like I lost, really, I'm going to give it up. You know what I mean? 40 was debatable. A lot of people say Misfit was debatable, but I don't feel like I lost either one of those battles, and that's real shit. But if I do lose, I'm gonna give it up. Listen, everybody loses. You know what I mean? Mayweather is one of the only motherfuckers that never took a loss in anything. You know what I mean? Everybody loses. I took losses. Fights, I took losses. It's nothing. Taking the loss is not nothing. So I can definitely admit that. It's nothing.
Because see, I'm always curious of how does someone else get the crown from you?
Yeah, man, it's here. They can't take this shit. It's here. I don't see nobody taking this shit. And that's real. Ain't nobody taking the crown. Like, I have to show up like 40 did versus Jazz for you to get the crown. You know what I mean? If somebody take the crown from me, it's because I lost it. I don't see nobody, I don't see nobody taking the crown. That's what you got to do when you consider somebody the champ. You have to clearly beat them to become the champ. You know what I mean? You can't almost edge it. You can't have a debatable. You have to clearly beat the champ to become the champ, and that has not been done.
Who's got the closest, you think, in your opinion, that it, you know, if you had to say, like, they almost beat me?
Nobody. Almost beat me, nobody. But I still say to this day, Miss Hustle was the hardest competition. You know, that goes with the environment and everything. You know what I mean? I felt like I was in her home, but came close to beating me. Nah, she didn't even do that.
And anything set yet, or anybody? I guess it's hard to ask. Do you want anybody? Everybody wants you,
right?
because
You know,
you're the queen.
I don't have no hit list. It's whoever they send to me, whoever they put on the plate. But it's a lot. It's a lot in the workings for this year. It's a lot coming up this year. So I don't want to speak on it, you know, prematurely. But it's definitely a lot of shit happening this year.
I'm sure you don't want to prematurely speak. I know it ain't not much there
They
either.
pulled out
Usually got more than
$11. Well, nah, but you know, I don't want to put it out there and God forbid it don't happen and niggas be like, oh, you said, you know what I mean? So we working on it, we talking about it. I might have to kill this nigga right here. He's coming up in my interview. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm working this year, so gonna see a lot more of it.
Last question.
Talk to me.
There's in the air, Battle of the Sexes, URL, Queen of the Ring.
Yeah, I'm hearing about it. I hope so. I hope that shit happen. I'm ready for whoever.
Is it any male from URL you would like if that goes down to Battle of the Sexes? Any male you would like to have?
I'll leave it up to y'all. Whoever y'all want to see. You know, I'm not turning nothing down. So whoever y'all want to see, I'm with it. Whoever the most motherfuckers say, I'm with it. That's that person.
So there you go. Anybody that's watching this, leave some comments and tell us who y'all want to see E Hart battle if this Battle of the Sexes go down.
Yeah, let me know.
Sign me out.
Unkle Ra in the motherfucking building. You already know, man. 15 minutes of fame.
Click the button, click the button. Click the button.
Wow, you know, I've been watching Queen of the Ring for years now. And my favourite on Queen of the Ring is Couture. She's like my number one. Like I got 5. Number 1 is Couture. Number 2, I'd say, is Official. She raps raw, she's hard, she's like a man. Number 3.
You know she got round 2 and 3, so shout out Vic, shout out TS for coming do your thing, you know. Yeah, that was the first battle, so I'm gonna let y'all know about Diesel. Diesel and Classy about to be the battle of the night. Besides myself, about to be the battle of the night. So I'm ready, I'm excited to see this one.
All right, so we're gonna come back after this.
Okay, that's what's up.